What's good? Hello? Space server issues.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Jeez. My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
That's interesting that that's like the only dialogue in SSD stuff.
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Alright, now we are going to do a series of 9S only quests. And so the first one here is a quest in which you have to kind of do get items and then do a bunch of minigames. So you need to get like cords and stuff from certain enemies as well as all that stuff. These minigames are pretty interesting because, like I said, they're only 9S because it's hacking kind of games, but pretty cool nonetheless. Always gotta make sure you get that. So one thing I noticed too is some quests that you do as 2B, if you complete them, will not show up for 9S. And what's interesting too is there's one quest that I did which was for the sister in the village, and so for some reason, I don't know why this is, which I find pretty interesting, is it registers as completed, and when you talk to her in the village, she thanks you for finding her sister, even though as 9S you never did the quest. So I find it really interesting that they do that. But it's pretty cool nonetheless. And I believe one of the parts is over here. I think you have to destroy certain machines for certain parts. But like I said, I got a spear that has critical hit increase, which is really nice for 9S especially because his hacking skills are great, but not really his things such as, you know, one of the best things though about 9S is he has this throwing attack in which it does massive damage. So I find it pretty interesting that they have that. Later on we will fight that statue. Just not right now because that statue is probably going to be best reserved for it's definitely going to be best reserved for like either A2 or what? Alright, so yeah, so we got that.
Material obtained.
But yeah, so the different capabilities that, if you were to ask what the strongest Android is, I'd probably have to go with A2. Just because she has Berserk. And what Berserk does is it increases the attack as it's draining your health to 1. And if you have the right set of skills for that too, you can pretty much have like almost an endless supply of Berserk depending on how far it is. Like how far the enemy group is, because you can wind up doing a lot of crazy stuff with A2. So if you got like offensive heal, auto heal, stuff like that, it's just going to be really awesome to do. Yeah, sure. So one thing I do like about 9S is some of his hacking stuff is pretty good. Alright. Okay. Oh, you have to do. Okay. That was weird. Soldiers in the abandoned factory. Alright. That's good. Okay, so now we are gonna go and finish this.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
TB and 9S chose to abandon the mission, allowing the machines to wreak destruction upon the city ruins and resistant camp. The extinction of Yorha is also surely a matter of time. A mountain too. Alright, so now we got that out of the way.
After all,
Fair enough.
Alright, so now we can go and actually
What's that noise?
finish off.
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you.
Okay,
Operator
that
210
was
here.
bizarre.
Do you read me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news. Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy. And it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
It's your R&D for you.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, operator. 2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On.
Oh, not to that end. I keep forgetting that. The one thing that this music is amazing, or like this game is definitely amazing with the music and also
It'll be
the
dangerous,
story.
but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
I can't wait for the NieR what is it, replicant, the version 1.2237 something. I can't remember what it was, but it's just like really funny that Yoko Taro did that. But
Damn it!
2B, displaying data on central wiring hub.
can I hack this? Oh, sweet, I can. Okay. Like I said, I suck at this. I'm surprised the hacking doesn't change. I don't know what the hell happened there, but okay. I don't think you're intended to hack this much, but the experience is pretty good. Yeah, so if people are looking for experiences, I guess hacking is good for 9S.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Yeah, it is a very fast spot.
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low-altitude approach is recommended.
Got it, thanks.
That was pretty freaking quick.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging! Ah!
It's recharging its battery.
Resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
He got really high. So I want to tell you guys something pretty interesting. Do you want to know how to skip a boss battle? Because we're going to be doing that.
What the?
Well,
Unbelievable. The
kind
aliens who
of.
haven't revealed
We're gonna
themselves
enter
in
a boss
hundreds
battle,
of
and then we're
years
just gonna completely
were
skip the
hiding
fight.
underground?
And I thought this was pretty funny because you could use this tactic by using a storybook. And it's probably one of the most interesting things I've ever heard, seen, or do. I think this is the only boss you can do it with too. That you can actually skip a whole boss fight with just using a picture book.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet.
So I am going
If
to
we
go
can
straight to
destroy
this
them,
quest so I
we
can unlock
end this
fast
long
travel
and
because
arduous
this will
war
be
once and for
amazing.
all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to...
But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there.
Alright, let me just fight these
Info
machines.
button.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
So, whoa, okay. So it looks like some of them do get stronger than they go. I don't know why I'm doing these battles, but it's pretty good to get stuff too, right? Alright, so we're gonna go down here.
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Alright, so we're gonna just quickly go over here and get this chest. Oh, okay, that's a lot of interesting items. Alright, where's the ladder? Okay, so I guess
This hallway looks pretty old.
so this boss battle we're gonna be skipping up here, and it's really interesting that you can do this. Like you're not really I guess like when the fight starts, that's when you
Look at
do
all
it.
these dead machines. Seems like they've
So
been here
I'll
for
show
a
you
long
what you
time.
can do. Because we already fought them in the first
What is this place?
game.
I don't know. There's
Or not
nothing like
first
it in
game,
the
but
database.
first route. So you don't really have to fight them necessarily. As long as you got a picture book, you're fine. Like, or story picture, whatever, you know.
Are they
So
dead?
this is a speedrunning technique that they
Look.
use, which I find pretty awesome.
destroyed alien motherships?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Another thing I wanted to let you guys know is that
these
this NieR Automata series has been actually pretty good on coming out on time. Like the videos are respectively like maybe like a week old compared to.
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are...
So we're gonna go to Intel, we're gonna go to picture books, and we're gonna go.
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon.
There you go.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
Yeah, so that's
As for your
a
beloved
speed running
humans,
trick I
I guess
learned
we'll
by
see.
Amini or Amnini.
They're gone.
So yeah.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
That's pretty nice, eh? I just
Back this
love
way
that.
again?
Like,
What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 6-0. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
I
Transporters?
wonder if I can even go
They
down
let you
here or if
transfer your
it's logged
consciousness to a
off
temporary
already.
body back in the bunker. I heard some
it's
tech
logged
guys
off right
talking
now.
about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. And I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
What kind of lip?
So this has a transporter
Some
now,
back
huh?
talk or giving
Still,
her a
transporters
kiss?
are pretty handy.
Because I
They're
give her a
way
kiss.
faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack.
I killed my father. I killed my mother. I killed my father. I killed my mother.
What the hell?
And in his hand he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course, your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
I got a message from Jackass. Just like give me. Wait, can I actually hack into it? No? 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 Something wrong? You got mail. Yeah. Oops. No! You can actually kill yourself if you jump underneath the ladder for some reason. You know, I was trying to talk to you. There's a data terminal in the factory I cannot access on it. Alright, so the analysis freak. Alright, cool.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll
Alright, do you
rest if
wanna-
I feel like it.
I'll rest in your bed, how about that? And you can. TB stands over like, haha, yes.